for the Rolling Stones label. And then he was out at halfway through with a spliff in his hand, waiting for Sly and Robbie to join him to go into the studio. A man in a plain clothes came up to him and grabbed him spliff from him. And Peter said, grab back him spliff. The man didn't identify himself or anything, you know. So Peter said, grab back him spliff, and the man grabbed back him spliff, and then the man went away and came back with some more people in plain clothes, and that's when he realized they were police, but they didn't identify themselves. So they were trying to drape him up and manhandle him, and you know, Peter know him having karate move, and Peter told me bluntly, he said, one of the police took out his gun and held it like this, and to ram it in his head, and he got out of the way, and he tear up the other policeman's face. So they decided now to carry him down to Halfway Tree, right? He walked with them down to Halfway Tree, you know, from where the record store used to be at Halfway Tree there, and just go around the corner to the police station. So when he got to Halfway Tree police station, the officer on duty looked at the corporal with the blood and said, Corporal Brown, oh, you come out with blood, sir? And he said, no, the dread mash me down. And Peter said they just took him in a room and they beat him. They said they take chair, table, anything they could find. He said one time he tried to go through the window, because you know him slim. And he said half him body went through and them use a chair and they can cross him back and it bring him right back. And because his head was busted, you know, he had to drop on the ground, fake like he's dead and turn his head to the wall, because he said he couldn't. He got over 30 something stitches in his head and his hand was broken. And then they just pulled him and threw him in the cell. And he said about 15 other people were in the cell, and when they realized this is a great Peter Tosh, he said they take all the coffee and tea and bathe out the blood of one man, something like that, and so on. So, but he knew, he told me that somebody pinched him and told him from he made that speech at the One Love, where he addressed the Prime Minister and the leader of the opposition in a serious manner. I stood there and I watched it, you know, and I tell you, I've never seen somebody. I thought the cops were going to come and grab him, but if they did, it would have been a riot because the people was behind him in everything. He held back some of the words he wanted to say. He didn't want to curse in the word. He was saying bongo clippings and Rasta Castle. But when he get to a part where he say every time going to jail, appear poor people, he say Rasta, and then just come out with it, you know, and then he just let it out and thing. And you know, he told me that somebody in the security force told him that his name is on the list for them to discipline. So in fact, they used that opportunity, you know, and you know, he was brutally beaten. But it's so funny, you know, he didn't get back well 100%, and he went on the tour. He went in Europe to promote the album, the Bush Doctor album.